G'day and welcome to KillorLove. Hope you've punched a Bundy, because I sure have. Now, I think this is a story about how your girlfriend's been kidnapped by a yandere. I'm not sure about the particulars or anything, so let's just get straight into it. Jack? There's a voice calling to me. Wake up, Jack. Oh, it's a woman's voice. A rather manly woman's voice. I want to keep on sleeping, but it doesn't seem like she'll give up soon. I open my eyes.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
No, I must be hallucinating because there was a hovering bit of text up there saying Chapter 1 Indecision. I know her, not just because she is my nurse. I've known her for a long time now. Her name's Anna.
What? Can't talk? Is your throat too dry?
Well, now that you mention it, my throat is a bit dry. I should rehydrate. I guess there's no audio. No music.
Hang on a sec.
She comes back with some water in a paper cup. What sort of paper? She helps me sit up, then puts the cup to my mouth and lets me drink.
Good. Feeling better now?
I don't know. Yeah? Thanks.
Great. Are you comfortable here? Can you sleep well?
You're getting a bit close there.
How's your leg?
I've got legs? First time I realised that.
Does it hurt?
Why are you getting so close?
Are you bored?
What's with all the questions? I'm alright.
Well, if you say so. Tell me if there's anything I can do to help, okay?
Yeah, okay. Actually...
Yes, Jack, what is it?
What's the date say, do you know? I just flew in from a time machine and I have no idea where or when I am. Or who I am. I'm apparently this person called Jack. I thought I was Matt.
Oh, just that. It's August the 3rd.
No, it's June the 18th. We live in different realities, you see. If it was being really smart, it would use the date of the computer to really psych you out. I see. Thank you.
Anything else?
I shrug. Because bug if I know what I need.
Well, okay then.
I am stricken with indecision. Not knowing what to say. Not knowing what to do. Not knowing how to do it. Or when to do it. I am completely dependent on others.
I have to go now. I have a patient, you know. But I'll be back in a bit. Don't worry.
Anna leans down and pecks me on the lips. Bit forward for a nurse?
Bye-bye.
Star Journal, August 3rd. I'm going to kill someone. Strange thing to say. When did you come across this feeling of wanting to kill? Probably. Oh. So you haven't actually made up your mind yet. You just feel like you're going to. Her name is Anna. I don't want to do it. I'm not a violent man. I just have this irrepressible urge to do it. But what else can I do? Well, a lot of things. You can plant a seedling. Let it grow. You can water it. Let it grow. You can feed it. And let it grow. All of these things can be done without killing. It's the one action, technically, but another action could be you could take a stroll in a park, sit down on a bench, wipe it off, and avoid the pandemic. It would be wrong to let it live, right? I don't have the context to this conversation, so I cannot answer that. But I can't just kill her just yet. I'm too weak. I tested my grip strength today. I wrapped my hand around my wrist and squeezed. I couldn't make it hurt at all, not even a little bit. But it doesn't matter much. Even if I was strong enough to go through with it, I'd still have to wait. I can't do anything until I know Grace is safe. Who's Grace? Grace. It hurts to think about her. I want to tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got her involved. Please be safe, Grace. Grace, 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 Grace. A little obsessed, are we? It calms me down when I write your name. Grace, Grace, Grace. I'm so sorry. August 4th. The journal is still here, thank God. I was afraid she would find it somehow. When I saw that she didn't, it was such a huge relief. I wanted to write in it right away, but no, I didn't. I have to be patient, for I am a patient. I'll write only when I'm sure Anna is not around. Not while she's walking around tending to patients, pretending she's not who she really is. And it's a good thing I waited. She came into the room only a few minutes after I woke up. Was that the sound of a heartbeat? Or am I just hearing things? She smiled and asked me how my night had been. I held back from telling her how I really felt about being here, and about her. I mean, it's not like I can hide everything, not after what happened. But at least I can pretend I'm not planning to do what I'm going to do. And who knows, maybe she thinks I've gone back to how I was before. I haven't gone back, and I'd rather die than be like that again. But it would be nice if she believed that. She let her guard down. Well, it doesn't matter that much, really. Even if she finds out I'm planning on killing her, so what? So what? I'll end her life just the same. If it comes to that, I'll do it. If I need to kill Anna to save Grace, I'll do it in a heartbeat. You know what, actually? Grace doesn't even need to be saved. Yeah. Grace is fine somewhere far away, without a care in the world. And I'm worrying over nothing. Yeah. If only... If only what? August 5th. I haven't gained any strength back yet. Am I being impatient? I might be. The doctor thinks that for sure, that I'm being impatient. Well, I am an inpatient, I'm not an outpatient. I asked him for some exercises I could do, but he just told me to shut up and rest. How rude. He should be more considerate. What are you in such a hurry for, he asked me. I couldn't tell him, so I didn't say anything. My next idea was to find a weapon. I haven't seen anything good enough, though. Maybe I should just make one. I'll still look out for something I could use, but I haven't got my hopes up. I mean, I could rip out the needle in my arm, connected to the IV drip, but I don't think that'd be a good murder weapon. Yeah, there's a slight problem with that. There's no needle, it's just a tube. Once the drip goes in, the needle gets ejected out. I know. I've had a drip before. When I had pneumonia. What then? I can't think of anything. My mind is foggy from the drugs and the pain and... God damn it. Why is there always so much? Can I say this? Boo-poo. Damn it. Why do I always have to deal with all this? Nothing I try is going to work. August 5th again? Did we just go into a time loop? I've calmed down. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Not now, of all times. No emotions, that comes when I'm safe. When we're safe, both me and Grace. My biggest problem is not being able to walk. They've set the bones of my legs straight, and everything, and everything. And it's healing in its cast, but it'll be a long time before I'm able to walk. I think. Maybe I'll be able to walk with a crutch soon. It could help me get my strength back, and I'll swing it around like a madman. I'll ask the doctor when I see him. Doctor who? It's early morning. Good morning. I hear someone coming down the hall, slowly, not in a hurry. They sound like they're wearing hospital slippers. Must be another one of those inpatients. Most likely it's the doctor and a nurse. I hope it's a nurse other than Anna. I pray that it's anyone else. The door opens. The doctor comes in, with fanfare of Doctor Who music behind it. And a step behind him is a nurse that is not Anna. I sigh in relief. You've got something on your face there, mate. You may want to get it off. If I wasn't mistaken, that could be, misconstrued as blackface. Because you look like a white person. Not only I'm crossed as one of those people, but just had to point it out. In a lot of pain, huh? Should I go with that? Yes, I know. In a lot of pain, huh? No. It's not that, Doctor. But, well, it can wait. Unless it's urgent. It's not. Very well, then. The doctor can't be over 35 years old. He's wearing a gold watch and fine-looking leather shoes. He doesn't look like a doctor to me at all, more like a businessman. The doctor goes from bed to bed with the nurse, checking on the patients, spending no more than a minute with each. He comes to my bed last. Okay, Mr. Friday. What was it again? Let's see here. He leafs through some papers and clicks his tongue. Ah, you fell. Yeah, I fell. That's all that happened. How the hell did you manage to do that? Oh, these substances we found in your blood explain that mystery. Yes, I know. Not very clever, are you? Such a klutz. Such a Neanderthal. Hardly the perfect image of a human being. You're unworthy. Unworthy. Getting high. And...
Doctor, you can't say that.
Oh, sue me. Matron, please. And you, don't do it again. Next time I won't patch you up, you hear? I'll try not to. He's being rude, but it doesn't really bother me. I've got more important things on my mind. Doctor, how long until I can start walking? At least with crutches, so I can whack you. I don't know. What? Right. You're a doctor, aren't you? My doctor. The very same. What do you think operated on you? Sorry, who? I look down at my leg. I'm suddenly very unsure of what I'll see when the cast comes off. Can't you at least guess when I'll be able to walk? I'd rather not. For I am very indecisive and shouldn't be in the position of a doctor. The nurse standing next to the doctor looks uncomfortable. She's holding a hand to her forehead and sighing. But why not? Don't I deserve to know? Well, a lot of factors are at play here, you see. The doctor starts moving his right hand in complex patterns. You see, I can make my hand do this. It looks like the Eiffel Tower. I ask how he did that. He says, I'm gifted. Plenty of factors can change how quickly you heal. A whole lot. So who can really say? You may be able to hear a jet. Factors like what? Oh, so many of them. Like what? Please explain. Like, don't ask these questions, I don't know. He glances down at his papers. Like your blood pressure, which is crap, by the way. We should just take all your blood out and replace it with ectoplasm. That would be a cool experiment. Are you stressing over something? Yes. No. No, doctor, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I am the pinnacle of physical health. He frowns a little. Well, you'll be fine. Kick your feet back and relax. And enjoy the ride. What are you in such a hurry for, anyway? You haven't got a job waiting for you outside or anything? Huh? How do you know that? I know everything. I can read your mind, after all. Do you think I put these squiggles on my face for nothing? Oh, well, nurse, sir. He snaps his fingers, trying to remember. Anna? Nurse Anna, that's the one. She told me. And yes, I know about you two. No need to act surprised. I act surprised. Deep shock. Carry on. You're a lucky guy, you know that? Yeah, I guess. When I first found out, I was against letting her care for you, being objective and all that stuff. You know. But she really wanted to. So I thought, whatever. It's not like I care. Can't you guess out of here already? And she's taking it well. So it's okay, I guess. Just wait till these squiggles come off my face. Then the real horror show shall begin. The doctor stares off into space, then looks at me and grins. Oh, I see. It's her. What? What about her? She's the reason you want to get the hell out of here, huh? Maybe. I don't blame you. There's no privacy here at all. Oh no, I didn't. Don't be ashamed now. I get what it's like. He drops the smile. But you can't be thinking of those sort of things. You've got to rest properly. Alright, alright. He leaves with a thumbs up. Two of the other patients are laughing, whistling, and another one is grumbling with what must be jealousy. Idiots. My journal is pressed up against me in a new hiding spot. I've moved it 3 times now. I've got to write in it. My thoughts are burning a hole in my skull. I've got to share them with someone, even if that someone is a piece of paper. But not now. She's still out there somewhere. Well, I think that's it for this episode. Interesting concept. A doctor with a squiggly face, a nurse that wants to get it on with you, and a guy that wants to kill that nurse. But we'll leave that for another time. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. If you enjoy what I do, why not subscribe? And with that said, I hope you kick your Billy. And it's not that Billy, it's another Billy. Alright. Cheers.